start off the circus tour. And he's a for real clown, not just his personality, but he's really funny, and I like his energy, so let's give it up for the very funny William Wheeler.
Woo! Top of the block, how we doing? Woo! No, hold on. I know we're probably ambushing some of you with comedy and trauma and manifestos, but we feed off your energy, and you'll feed off our energy. Top of the block, how the fuck are we doing today? That's what I like to hear. Now I'm just gonna stare at you uncomfortably for 4 minutes and 32 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, what am I gonna start off with today? Alright, I'm gonna start off with this joke. You don't know the joke yet. It's still in here, locked away like in Fort Knox. Anyway, I generally feel like I've been learning how to speak English for 34 years and it's my only language. Does that make sense? No? If you don't know what I mean, let me push the idea a little bit further. A buddy of mine, his name is Robert, is originally from Mexico. Obviously he learned Spanish first, comes to the States, learns English as fluently as Spanish, which is impressive. I asked him one day, Robert, have you thought about learning more languages? You got the two big ones down. It wasn't just what he said, but how quickly he said it that impressed me. He was like, bro, why do I learn more languages? That would just mean more people understand how much of a fucking dumbass I am. It's a thinker. It's a thinker. I sat for like a pregnant 5 minutes. We were at work. I was like, Robert, I think that might be the most profound thing I've ever heard in my whole life. And then it planted a seed of philosophy in me, which is why I look the way I do today. You know? I know some of you were looking at me like, why is Jesus still celebrating Easter? I get it. I'm very self-aware. I know I look like Jesus that doesn't do his own miracles. Do you see these? Do you see these? No pun intended? Or was the pun intended? I don't even know. Anyway. Right. As our wonderful host said, yes, I am an actual clown that just got off an actual circus tour over in the Carolinas and Pennsylvania. You can't, it's 2025, you can still run away and join the circus. It is the happiest I've ever been in my whole fucking life. Dude, you can leave all your responsibilities away and just disappear off the map and just be a clown in the circus. And you know, you probably see those memes, all of you are on Instagram, I know. You probably see those memes where they're making fun of clowns like, oh, if I give him another chance, you know, and the person's putting on their clown makeup and then they're putting on their clown wig. Oh, if I give him another chance, he'll ask me to marry him. But no, the thing is, when you get, there was something very rewarding about putting on my clown face in the mirror, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm getting paid to go to work right now. It's very surreal. And then our circus tour landed on 4th of July weekend, which was extra cool. You know, quick raise of hands, who here lost fingers? No one? Everyone see that? Anyone lose some fingers? Does your hand look like this? Does it look like this? Does it look like Spider-Man? No? Yeah? Oh, she's the only one that I showed that joke to. Does it look like this, Spider-Man? No? I didn't get bit by a radioactive spider, but I did shoot a firework off, a radioactive firework in my hand. What does that mean? It means my thumbs do this now. Yo, what the fuck? It's not just that one. Holy shit, the left too! What was the real magic trick? Using my left hand. That was the real magic trick there. What, we got a room full of left-handed people? What the fuck? Alright, alright, another cool thing happened on the circus tour while I was making people happy. I had a one-night stand. That was fun. Yeah. What are we in church right now? Not all of you are married? What's going on? You can be a little debaucherous. Live a life. She was like a hot 53-year-old 6. It was great. I like 6s and below. Why? It's a lower buy-in for the same stuff. Hey, if there's any 9s or 10s in here, your biggest competition is a 6 in this room right now. What? Y'all are looking at me like I'm saying crazy shit right now. But we were in the Carolinas, we were in the Bible Belt of the South, and the South gave me everything I wanted from the South, like in terms of the people, because we decided we were going to do the do, so we stopped at the gas station to get some condoms, and then I go inside, I'm like, hey man, where are the condoms? And there's this old Southerner, he's like, oh, right there. And then I go down, and I pick up a box of condoms, and then I'm like, it'll just be that. And he's like, condoms. Condoms came out in the 80s during the AIDS epidemic. People didn't like to come in and get them. They came in real bashful like, but now everyone has them. This was a real conversation that I had. I was like, cool, man. How much are they? I mean, I understand 3's in the box, but not a single one's for you. William Wheeler Comedy, like and subscribe on YouTube and Instagram. None of these are for you, dog. All right, this will be my last one before I pass the mic off. Anyone have any experience with the dating apps on here? Yeah. What was your favorite one?
Met a girl on Tinder. She looks like my brother.
Nice. I also have PTSD, post-Tinder stress disorder. I get it. My favorite dating app is Uber because I can't say no. Not just as a driver, a passenger too. And you see, I'm straight, and sometimes the driver's a dude, and like, I'm not picking him up, but you know what? We're gonna have a dope conversation for 20 minutes. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna end on that. My name's William Wheeler. Look me up on Instagram, YouTube. Give it up for Top of the Block, and give it up for your host, Victor, everybody. Woo!
All right, William Wheeler. Hey, I wonder, imagine that story, being the girl on the other end of the one-night stand. It's like, I had a one-night stand with a clown. And that made me laugh when he was like, why does it look like Jesus is still celebrating Easter? I was like, man, all that old saying that Jesus is watching. Is this the Jesus that's watching? He's sitting in an Easter suit. He's like, yeah, you sin already. Oh,